Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another fantastic stream here at the Spaceport. I am Svethlane, and tonight we're going to be playing The Altars. Hopefully my OBS works okay. It was crashing before. We've had a little bit, a minor disaster at the Spaceport, guys. Not in the community, but just me personally on my computer fix my problems. No, so little bit of an issue. I have a hard drive that stores basically all of my VODs, all of my personal music projects, and a lot of stuff to do with the stream. And it's a solid state drive, very good piece of hardware, and it's not working right now. So lost a lot of data. Hopefully I'm going to take it over to a data recovery place and we're going to be okay. Hopefully it will be fine. But right now I'm kind of operating on reduced capacity, if that makes sense. But that does not stop the ongoing march of victory. Let me lower this a little bit in OBS so this music won't drown me out. The way of victory. Never forget, you are destined to win, chat. And tonight we're going to try to win the altars. Tonight is also the first stream I will be using my brand new Steam controller on stream. I've been playing a lot of Gothic with it, and it has taken the place of my Xbox controller on my desk. But yes, once again, very cool controller. Little pricey, but so far, I think it's worth it. It's an excellent Bluetooth piece. What's up, Pagnate? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, so we've got this little dongle right here, which is our charging puck, but also functions as the Bluetooth receiver for the Steam controller, which is pretty cool. Very flawless stuff. Very flawless communication. Okay, so the Altars, if you guys are not familiar with this game, is a sci-fi... I don't know why my mouse keeps showing up. Get that off the screen. Okay, there we go. It's a sci-fi survival game with base building and management. But while I say that, you will probably notice as we get into the game that it is not, by any stretch of definition, a standard survival game. It's very interesting. It's a lot more like, I'd say something like Fallout Shelter-ish almost in the base building. I'm gonna move this down to high. Save that. We need to turn motion blur off. I hate motion blur. Absolutely disgusting. Let's save that. Looks good. Everything looks chill. Audio is good. Controls are good. Key bindings, whatever. That's fine. Streaming. Disable copyrighted content on. Yeah, why the heck not? No, you know what? Nobody cares. Honestly, I'm not monetizing this, so nobody cares. Nobody cares. Vote? Oh, that's Twitch integration. Okay. Okay, so if we had Twitch, they could, oh, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Okay. Could vote on decisions, but you're not getting that choice. This is not a democracy. This is the Spaceport, and I am your Space Baron, and we're gonna play this game how I want to play it. Cheaper than Xbox Elite. That is so true, bestie. Okay, so let's go ahead and look. Economy, yeah. This is, so I've played a little bit of the Altars on Game Pass, but this is a fresh install on Steam because I just wanted it on Steam. I like the game that much. There is a expansion for this game coming out soon as well. So there's about 20 hours of content in the base game, 20 hours in the expansion. Is going to be pretty cool. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There's a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route while the sun burns behind the islands. Thomas Transtromer in the Blue House.
How did I end up here?
This is a story-heavy game, so pay attention, chat.
My whole
Pay
life,
attention.
all its ups and downs led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is
Hope you guys are
unknown.
having a great night tonight. I know I am. Happy to be streaming again. Hopefully we can make this a regular thing once more, my friends. I'm getting my motivation back.
Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another
Turning
way?
my scooch here. Turning my screen to face me. Why is it black again? I swear to God that OBS is pissing me off. OBS does this to me on purpose, chat. And now it's frozen. Okay, this is another monitor recording situation. There we go. All right. All right, sorry about that. You heard the audio. Now you get the video.
I can't really tell.
Classic Svethlane stream. I guess I'm just gonna have to hang out on
The
monitor.
road,
Monitor recording. It's fine.
or is it yet another branching?
Golly. It's bright. Yeah, so I don't remember too much about this game, guys. You're going to be experiencing it with me. I'll probably remember some of the controls and, like, general gameplay flow of it as we go along, but largely we're going through this together.
That was a tough landing. Polsky here. Do you read me?
Yondolski.
Anyone? Nothing.
Everything's looking real oily out here.
Figure out what happened.
This looks like the Coast and Dragon Age Inquisition. All right. Got a life pod over there. Oh, yeah. Very responsive controls, and the Steam controller feels great here. LS to move, RS to do the camera. Very cool. I don't have a sprint. I'm full speed already. Interesting enough. Let's just follow the path and see where it takes us. But yeah, hope you guys have been doing well. I've been putting a lot of work in recently into simplifying and calming down my mind. I find that I'm most effective when I'm focusing on one thing at a time.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
Okay. No jump buttons so far. Oh, hang on. Is that RB to run? There we go. Okay. But yeah, I find I'm most
You
effective
read me? This is Yondolski.
when I'm doing one thing at a time, which means sometimes I gotta take breaks.
I've landed safely, but I think
But
my
we're getting
capsule
on
went
top of
astray.
things. Am I using sticks or pads? I'm using sticks. The pads,
Maybe the radio's broken.
I'm using pads here. The left pad is actually the scroll wheel on your mouse. So it's not like by default it is. It's not super responsive. And this is actually the right pad, which functions as moving your mouse around. So it is hypersensitive right now. And I haven't bothered to... I haven't bothered to go in and customize my controller yet. I also have, if you look at the back of the Steam controller, there's actually 4 extra buttons that you can map as well. And I haven't used those yet, but it is really fun to just click them. It's a nice little tactile stimulation. if you have a little the feeling that you might be on the spectrum at any given time, it's a nice little tactile stim for you. Even if you don't map it. But no, the pads feel really great. It's the same pads that they have on the Steam Deck, so if any of you guys watching have a Steam Deck, Same technology, except they don't click. On the Steam Deck, you can actually click the pads and they function. They have like D-pad switches underneath them. This one does not have D-pad switches underneath it. So it's just straight up touchpads, which is nice.
Shit.
It's Captain Shit. Oh, there's my stream thumbnail right there.
Deceased. What the hell?
You've used the pads, very nice. Yeah, dude, they're so good.
For her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
So one thing on the Steam the Steam controller pads I'm noticing is
What happened?
you can like press, you can press in any side of it and get basically like
Looks like she died inside.
8 directional movement. You can kind of see that I'm getting that 8 directional movement, or you can hold your finger on it and get smooth mouse movement. But interesting enough, like they have it set up to where the harder you press, it actually gives you some haptic feedback, so you can kind of tell like how hard you're pressing on the pad, which is pretty nice. That's one thing that I brought up to some friends is Valve does a really great job on their touchpad hardware and their haptics. The haptics are really, really good on the Steam controller.
Mobile base.
Mobile
There it
base.
is.
Where? Oh, shit. Giant wheel.
Here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. We try and get down there.
Okay, good deal. Ooh, I actually like this like
You're landing closer to the
angle
drop-off point.
for my screen
I gotta
and
keep
my
moving.
camera. I feel like you're not looking at the side of my face like this as much. Get a lot better like camera view of me. I'm not hideous. No, I'm excited to play this game on stream. There's 3 games right now that I want to do on stream. This one, Gothic 1 Remake, which we will return to shortly, and Jedi Survivor are all on the docket right now. I promised you guys that I'd be doing some sci-fi games, and it took me way longer than I wanted, but we're getting to it. We're going to have a good time, and I'm excited to play this game. With only 20 hours of content here, we should be able to blast through it. Should be a pretty good time.
The capsule.
This is time. What's up, Slasher? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you. Slasher and I have been playing Escape the Backrooms.
They can't all be.
We're almost done. W streamer. What is up, Wiz Up?
Why?
Wiz Up's YouTube name doxes her. Terrifying.
Makes no sense.
No, we're gonna have a good time. This is a very chill game, and it's a very story-heavy game. Unlike, well, I guess Gothic is also story-heavy, but this game you don't die in like 2 hits. Uh-oh, radiation wave?
Oh shit! It's rising fast.
All right, let's go.
I gotta get to the base.
We gotta run, chat. We gotta run. We're gonna escape the, dude, we are gonna escape the back rooms. We're so close. We're so close. So here is the survival mechanic, or one of them, is that there's these radiation waves that you have to escape from every night. You can see the radiation over there is like approaching us
Yes. The
very
elevator.
quickly.
Quick.
But we're at the base. Let's get in there.
Come on. Come on.
Shut those doors. Good stuff. And I got an achievement. Let's go. I love a game that showers you with achievements.
Hello?
All right, so we are in the base.
Anybody here?
This is kind of where the management portion of the game goes on,
For a moment,
and you can
Someone
see
else
we
need-
have a timer.
I need to find the comms room and get help.
You should contact Earth before you do anything else. Okay. Command center. Can't go that way. Oh, base overview. Okay, yeah, so here we go. Here's an overview of our base. You can see all the different little pieces. We've got, like, as you can see, like a very Fallout sheltery sort of sort of game, or one of your like base building games on a mobile game kind of layout here. But fear not, it's so much more than that. So much more than that.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me?
Okay, great.
Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
Here we go. I'm not the cap. This is the new captain
Great.
speaking.
This is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolsky. Corporate ID 4672B.
I actually should be more measured in what I say,
The former captain is gone.
because your dialogue choices
Together
in
with
this
the
game can
rest
change
of the
everything
crew.
very drastically. Very drastically.
Hello?
This has the
Can you
Walking
get me
Dead
out of here?
Telltale game levels of dialogue consequences. So you've got to be very careful.
What do you mean? Remaining to what?
Okay, great.
Talk to me. What's the danger?
What's the danger? Instructions in the logs, okay.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
A star is approaching? Is it going to crash into the planet?
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
I think Galactus is about to eat our ass, guys. I'm sorry.
Sunrise. Perfect.
Okay, good deal. Task completed. So this is a double A
find those
game.
captain's logs.
This is not a triple A game. Let's see. Navigate to manual. What do you mean navigate to manual? I assume captain's cabin is probably where we need to go. Yeah, there we go. All right. Read manuals. Evacuation procedure. Refuel the base. Manufacturing necessary equipment and securing food supplies. Will be automatically trapped on our hub. Triple star systems. Considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering rapidium in the Ally Corp classified system. Rapidium is a highly unstable element, emits significant amount of radiation, seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific patterns, as if fine-tuning its life cycle to the environment. Okay, interesting. Quantum navigation, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I don't care about all that. Gather 60 metals outside. I can do that. So, like I was saying, this is a double A game. It's not a triple A game. I can rest in the captain's cabin until tomorrow. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, let's go. Is there anything else I need? Okay, just resting for now. Let's end the day. But even at a double A level of the game, I feel like this one is really, really good. Sunrise in 8 days. Okay, so sunrise is when we're going to burn to a crisp. This is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you'll be able to work, but it will take much longer. Okay, good deal. So we need to make as much use of our time as possible. Let's go get some metal really quickly. I know how to do that. Shallow deposits, red dust. Okay, so we're gonna look for red dust around here. Let's see what we can find. There we go. There's some over here. Looks red to me. So yeah, this is sort of the gameplay loop, and I haven't like gotten too far in this game, even when I was playing it on Game Pass.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Bet. Let's extract. Oh, and it speeds up time. That's right. Very nice. Okay, 60 metal acquired. But you go around, you set up like extraction, you set up machinery for each one of these bases, and you gotta like run away from the sun. And you have to manage, well, I'll save a lot of it for later, but you have to manage a lot of things. Command center is where we need to go. Okay, let's go to command center. And it gets quite oppressive, actually. It can get quite stressful, so let's go to base building. Possible placement points are marked by lights. Okay, so let's build a workshop. Where do we want to build the workshop? Let's build it, I guess, over here. We can do it next to the command center. How about that? We'll do that, and we'll craft a scanner for 20 metal. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we can work. And we can actually build that. Good deal. Scanner complete. Find an organics deposit area. So it's kind of like fast tracking us through the basics of the game. And then we'll, what about organics? Where are we finding? Blue smoke. Okay. Gotta go find some blue smoke. But yeah, I'm really like, I really like the vibes of this game. The environment just looked, oh, there's some blue smoke. The environment is just so inhospitable looking. It's very rugged and barren.
That looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Cargo drop. Okay, let's see what we got over here. Are we playing the forest? We just have,
personal items.
we just
Including
have
my stuff.
suitcases. A multi-tool and a class photo. Nice.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the
The
mission.
history of the universe.
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home.
Found a movie.
Objects
Perhaps
that
there's a
trigger
way to
good
watch it from the
memories.
base. They added auto drive to Cyberpunk. Oh, so like you can tell your car where to go and it just goes. I guess that's cool.
A movie?
A little bit more immersive. Seems
Alec would
cyberpunkish.
have even thought of entertainment at the base.
What do we got here?
I don't have a climbing hook. Not
Need a
yet.
climbing hook.
I'll have
Okay.
to find another way.
We're gonna have to get around. There's also, yeah, some Metroidvania-ish type progression to this game. What is going on in here? Some funny radiation on the ground, guys. Not sure what's up with that.
What the hell? Could this be Rapidium?
Rapidium? Let's go find out. It looks like it's coming from up here.
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
Okay, report your findings. Okay, so we got some Rapidium. Let's go get our organics really quickly.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
Oh, what is this? Is that organics? That is organics.
It knew where it was sending us. Except... I survived.
Yeah, I really need to get back to Cyberpunk and play Phantom Liberty. I mean, I've beaten the whole game before, but I've never even touched Phantom Liberty, which apparently is the best thing that they've ever done, so should probably get that going.
I should look for
At some
organics here.
point. Can't get overloaded. All right, the scanner allows you to find resource deposits. By placing and connecting probes, you can uncover the concentration of underground resources. Look at the scan ground, try to pinpoint the place with the most intense red coloring. Fair enough. LB, select the scanner. Sure, why not? Like... How are we doing here? There we go. We found something. Found something. Mining outpost. Okay. Yeah, let's place that there. Okay, so we built a mining outpost. Very cool. Okay, using pylons, you can connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines when you have the pylon equipped. They can be connected to each other. Place them in a line to connect the mining outpost with the base. Fair enough. Make sure it's connected to the mining outpost. Oh, so this is the amount of distance that we can... Very nice, very nice. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. We'll just hop down here and continue moving along.
I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change everything. I need to report it.
So, just as a briefing, this game exists in a universe much kind of similar to Starfield. Can I... How close do I have to be to connect it to this? Can I... Ah, I see. And we'll just go here in the middle. Yep. All right. Cool. It's connected. So we can fast travel between the base and the mining outpost. Great. Fantastic. Well, let's go mine at the mining outpost for the rest of our day, and then we'll turn in. And yeah. Where's our fast travel? There we go. Very nice. So we can go out here to the outpost and travel. But yes, this game, it kind of exists in a Starfield-like universe. All right, done with that. Let's go back. No recharge. But basically, they're just now starting to explore parts of the universe around them, and it's not very safe, and it's not very reliable to travel through hyperspace, basically. So they have this quantum navigation system, and they kind of use that to get around. But in the spirit of not giving everything away, that's all I'll say. But it is more of a... We don't have it all down yet. We're still exploring things, finding new things in space.
I went out to find resources.
It's very cool.
And I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rubidium. You hear me? I think I found rubidium.
And if you can't tell, rubidium is very valuable in this universe.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the rubidium? How would I do that?
The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Sample of DNA provided.
This is fucked up, but what the hell? At least I got your attention.
That's right. Got to get the corpo bosses on our side.
A DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
Okay, so let's go here and let's see what we need to do to build the womb. What do we need? 40 metals. I think we can do that. Connected to the quantum computer, contains a soundproof cell growth capsule. So tomorrow we're going to need to get some more metal and keep grinding out our organics as well. As you can see, it told us to get 180 organics. The journey cost, which is basically what it's going to take to move the base, is 160. So that's probably where that's coming from. And we have, how much organics do we have? 158 right now. So we're very close. Very close. We can also expand the base. We can make it bigger, which is pretty neat, but we got to research some things. We can't do that right now. Okay, so, I guess tiredness. Okay, you ran out of energy and became tired. In this state, physical work takes much longer. If you stay up until very late, you'll become exhausted. Each minute of exhaustion causes you to wake up later the next day. Okay, so I'm gonna go outside and get a little bit of metal. I'm gonna go over to the shallow metals, and we're gonna try to get like maybe an hour or two. Oh, hang on. No, radiation's coming. I don't know that we have time for that. Let's just go to sleep. Let's just go to sleep and do it the next day. Why do today what we could put off till tomorrow, right? Best possible mindset. Let's end the day. Yeah, the beginning of this game gives you very simple tasks very quickly, and as you go along, they become a lot more complex and a lot slower to complete. So it's kind of speeding us through into the phase 2 of the game. All right, so I am going to grab 40 metal, and then we're going to go travel and grind out some more organics. Let's see, is there anything else over here? I'm sure we could explore some more and find some more collectibles and stuff. I'm not sure exactly like how many there are in each area. This seems like the kind of game that you could play over and over again and like find more and more stuff. Skipping rope.
Yes, I was missing that.
I know that some of these items that you get actually have practical uses later in the game. So I'm just going to try to keep finding stuff. Get everything that I can. Hopefully it'll make my life easier later. Okay, here's a little bit of metal just on the ground that we can... Oh, only 2? Ooh. I'm going to go ahead and grab this whole deposit then. That deposit out of there. Did any of it come back? I don't... Oh my god, that's a chasm. What am I doing? I am not being safe, chat. I'm not being safe. Oh no. Get me out of there. What about over here? What's over here? I said I was going to go immediately grind stuff out, and here I am just exploring around the area. It's fine. I just want to see what all there is. Some more metal. Not slowing me down to pick this up as I go along. This takes a couple minutes. And I do like how the day cycles are very, very fast. Like, each second is a minute of your time. Okay, so here's some more metal deposits, which I don't really need these right now. But I'll keep it in mind. Keep in mind that that's there. Get out of here and make our way back over to the organics so that we can waste the rest of our day mining those. Yeah, it's funny. I didn't remember the beginning of this game like being so simplistic. I remember like getting through this super fast and then and then getting onto the meat and potatoes of the game, and I was like, oh crap, this is so much fun. Now that I'm having to narrate along with doing it, it becomes much more of a task. It's terrifying. Having to talk to people? What am I doing? It's like I'm starting all over. I haven't had human interaction on the internet in like a month. All right, let's get some more of this. Got it. All right. Doing that, build a kitchen and build the womb module. Sounds good to me. Let's go to the base and let's start building. I'm sure I'm going to need even more materials to build the kitchen, right? Yeah, 40 metal there. Now, how much metal do I have right now? 107. Okay, so I've got plenty. I've got plenty of metal, actually. This is good. Will that fit there? Yeah. And then I'll need to move the small storage down here, probably. Out of the way. Okay, so we'll do the kitchen there, and then we can build the womb over here by the quantum computer. There we go. Now we got everything.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Prepare 6 mush meals. Okay. I think the mush meals are going to use organics. I think. Yeah, so 5 organics. Oh, and there's the climbing hook. Okay. So we need to get more metals for the climbing hook. Very neat, very neat. Okay. I'm gonna set an uphold of 3, maybe. 4, 5, 6. We need to build all of these. Okay, those are done. Start the engines in the command center. Okay. So, I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to stay here a couple more days. And we're going to try to grind out some materials, but we are going to start the womb. And here is where the real game begins. We're going to test Rapidium, guys.
Here goes. DNA sample. Rapidium. I'm sorry, Corey, this wasn't such a good idea.
If you guys could choose one sci-fi game for me to try, what would it be?
Oh.
A sheep.
Oh, of course. What else?
Big same, brother. I created sheep.
Oh. You need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Molly. Not Dolly?
Hello, Molly. Oh, you don't bite, do you?
Full-grown ass sheep I just cloned. For no reason at all. Okay, let's go tell the Faceless Corporation about this. See my big success, Faceless Corporation.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the Rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep.
Yes. Let's go. I love cloning things.
Can you hear me? I have a sheep.
Cloning things
on board.
creates
You're
labor.
Responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really found Rapidium.
Yeah, will you help me now?
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero,
Get me off
I
of this
could
planet,
use some
please.
real assistance.
You're in imminent danger. With short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Yeah, Jan is not a very smart guy. He's kind of a grunt labor sort of dude. And that plays into the story quite a bit as well. All right, let's go to bed. I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot right now in my current situation. I need that climbing hook. And I need a lot more organics. So we're going to grind out some more metals. We're going to grind some more organics. And we got 6 days until we got to move. So that's good. That's good. Things are working out well. I don't know why our radiation keeps increasing. It's a little spooky. Radiation barrier. Oh, okay. All right. So there is... Okay, protect the base from harmful radiation. Okay, good deal. So I can just turn that on if I don't want to build up radiation overnight, which I honestly don't want to. That sounds terrible, so let's not do that. Okay, so over here, there's like different areas that we can explore, and I feel like I'm gonna need different tools to do that, but let's hop out. Let's go get the metals that we need to build the climbing hook, because I do want to start unlocking those tools as early as I can. That's going to be very, very beneficial to us in the long run to just grab those high-end purchases. Oh my gosh, that looks crazy over there. Red skies at night. Okay, let's go find that metal deposit. We'll grab that up. And really, I'm just trying to make my life easier down the road, because I'm going to have to continue doing these things where I mine and collect resources and build new things. And just front-loading as much of this as possible when it's easy is going to be so much better for me than doing it sequentially as I continue to run from the sun and things get harder and harder. So get these deposits cleared out. Oh, and we do have a storage limit as well. I forgot about that. So we are going to have to use the things that we harvest. We can't just stockpile them. We would have to get more and more and more storage buildings each time. But that's okay. That is A-okay. We will just go through here and get as many organics as I can. We got a little bit of rapidium left, but I'm going to focus on the organics. Really weird little lens flare off of that rock. Let's rock and roll. Okay. Just keep pumping our storage. Oh, so this doesn't actually use the storage. That's pretty handy. Alright, let's get back to the base. We're going to make that climbing hook, and then we're going to start the engines, I guess. Let's do that. That's going to take an hour. That puts us right at 8 o'clock. Base navigation, we are ready. Uh-oh.
What just happened?
There's something wrong. The emergency. Turn the lever in machinery.
Listen to me now.
That's not good. Not good. Something goes
Sorted.
wrong
Let's
already.
give it another go.
Let's try it one more time.
What? Again?
What if it just blows up? Oh yeah, it did blow up.
You have got to
Oh
be kidding
no.
me.
This is
Just
no
my
good.
luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Same. Bro is pissed off.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Okay.
I need to check data consistency and QC modules.
Rapidium can save me, huh? Oh yeah, here's a question mark prompt.
Rapidium can save me? How exactly?
I don't have access to the quantum
has
computer.
Access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
That was easy.
That was easy.
Hey, that's what I said. check your data consistency. Accessing QC stored data. Mind
What is
records?
Mine records.
Oh, we're reading my mind record.
What's going on?
This is what happens when you use ChatGPT. It actually downloads your brain and memories like this.
I recognize this.
And it sells it to Jeff Bezos so he can clone you later for menial factory work.
My life.
All right, let's learn a little bit about Jan's life. There's a lot of nodes here. We got a way to go. Distant memories. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in, rows of similar apartment blocks, the local grocery store mom worked in, the playground where you spent more time at than home. A family like many others down there. Your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away to get out of that place and never come back. 15 years old, turning a blind eye, another terrible day at school, you're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear. No, better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. Already we're having a life we're trying to run from everything. 16 years old, the need to escape. It's so hard to study for exam when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker and more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams go well. 19 years old at the crossroad. You open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college, and it's close to home. You can visit mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You'd have to leave mom alone with him. 19 years old, going away. You promised yourself you'd get out of here. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want, and you can still visit her. A little less often maybe, but you can, and you will visit her. Damn. 21 years old. What's up with those glasses, bro? My dude is going hog wild with the astronaut next to him. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train, only to see mom for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early? And all you'll be left with is a constantly drunk oaf of a father. 22 years old, working abroad. You look at the letter, it's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months, you could earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting, and you could send some money to mom. She needs it for her treatment. Also, his mom's getting sick. 23 years old, too late to say goodbye. You missed it. The moment she collapsed, the ambulance taking her to the hospital, it all went so fast you missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? You fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye. Carry on for her. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable... So he's just had a life where he's ran away from everything, and he's losing everything because of that. Have to carry on for her. It's different with her. Ooh, he found somebody to date. Am I good enough? She's moved in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it, you know they would, and she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? You're gonna prove them wrong, working hard and giving Lena the good life she deserves. New opportunities. A diploma with honors, and that offer, a PhD. But the salary, how much longer are you going to be a broke ass for Lena? Time to celebrate for now. Better prospects. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of the dorm. Purgatory of 9 to 5, man. Monday mornings are the worst, that's right. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, you can even get it ready for Christmas. The crisis hit at 30 years old. Same, brother. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about a worldwide crisis approaching, but you laid off? How will you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? A busy night, red lights, you close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. So you're driving a cab now. Back to square one. She wants to take that offer, move abroad, sell the house. It'd hardly be enough to pay off the bank with the soaring rate of interest. And what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. Holding on, you're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? It was a crazy idea. Need to get your shit together, give her a better life here. Maybe find a second job. Falling apart. Why does she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? Damn. Drowning his sorrows in beer. Amazing. Where the hell did you fuck it all up? And then a way out. Project Dolly. A space mining mission in search of the mysterious substance Rapidium. Okay. And then Project Dolly. At 35 years old, we're getting on the spaceship. Okay, so that's our whole life, chat. We've read the entire thing. So basically, we have fucked up at every possible turn. We are a massive, useless chud. And we joined a suicide mission to space mine Rapidium. And that's how we ended up where we are now. Absolutely amazing.
How did they get it, and what for?
They downloaded our memories onto the computer.
I checked the quantum computer.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed. No.
What?
No, I want answers.
Yeah, they aren't going to give you answers, my dude.
Shit.
Right? All right, what's
What
next?
do you want with it?
Branching procedure.
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
You.
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create an altar. Okay, alter what?
Alter? I'd alter what?
Sure, why the hell not? This is the worst possible
Okay.
timeline for him, okay?
You mean as in...
Anything would be better than this.
Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I use Rapidium to create a... someone and to alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right?
Great.
All right, how about my other options?
No other options. You're screwed. You're screwed.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Okay. All right, let's go. Let's branch. Let's make an altar, guys. What's gonna happen? Branching procedure initiated. Looking like the Marvel Cinematic Universe intro there for a second.
What is it doing?
Searching for a branching point.
is what the branching is about?
Okay, very cool. So back here we've got a little branch off and a choice that we can make. Instead of going away to college, we could stay behind. You lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with his shouting. Excuse me. Is this what you rejected college for? Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him. And it costs Rapidium. Let's go. This is technician plus 50% efficiency while doing base maintenance. So let's see what this does to my life. It's a baby. A little baby. Dude, the soundtrack slaps. Soundtrack's so good, bro. This would be great in Cyberpunk on the radio. They do a really good job with the facial expressions in this too. Obviously everything's about him, so you kind of got to, but ruined a baby. What's he gonna turn into? Okay. Now we got a whole other life path that we can check out. Okay, I'm going to briefly go through these just to see what happens. Standing up to him. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be assertive. Protecting my mom. Okay. Ups and downs. She cooked her pierogi. Prescription. Okay, so she's still sick. The prescription she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. So he's trying to get a better job at 19? 21. You walk away from the mine. So you rejected your dad's job offer, clearing his conscience. You're gonna make it on your own. Mom still died. Damn. Be strong for her. Learn to fix things. Good. A vocational school. Feels good to become an expert on something. The boss likes him. Opening up to the boss. Shady business. Talking to fishy dudes are here talking to your boss behind closed doors. He's distracted. He leaves you in charge of the business. Wow. Lost trust. Fake batteries, counterfeit parts. Feel like an idiot for trusting him. Take it as a lesson. You can only rely on yourself. Fine on your own. Oh, so you're running the factory, but the criminals are still pressuring you. Staying strong. So you worked in an international factory on a contract of employment. Ghost from the past. You're drinking, drifting through with friends. You don't really know them. Okay, crisis hit again, so you're still jobless. What about Rapidium? Advert for Rapidium, a magic trick to make everyone happy. Your dad looks like a tramp. And then we're back where we are, Project Dolly. Okay, so we're going to be a maintenance person. This version of me becomes a maintenance person. It's interesting. All right, waiting for the wake-up procedure. Let's see. Oh, his suit has O3 on it. I'm O1. I'm the original. I'm the best one.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Can you hear me? What is this?
We cloned ourselves successfully, chat. He has anxiety
am
and
I?
insecurity.
There's been an emergency. The whole crew
Okay.
is dead.
So this
I
version
know
of
this is
me
abrupt, but I'll
apparently
need you to
relies
focus.
on assertiveness, taking care of himself,
Wait.
doesn't need
Why are
anybody.
you- What the fuck is going on here? My head. Oh, why do I feel so weird?
We're still a fuck up, but we're a different kind of fuck
I
up.
think you're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
Yep.
Okay. My name is Jan Dolsky. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolsky as well? What kind of bullshit is this?
Okay.
What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is?
Yeah, this is
Imitating
where the
human
game
crew
starts
members?
getting a little
Just
bit
some
more
kind of sick
complicated because
experiment?
you're having, if you notice, there's like
If it
buffs
is,
and debuffs that apply to them
nobody warned
during
me.
conversation. And so you kind of have to manage everybody's mental states.
It's not an experiment. This is for real.
So you got to kind of learn how
And
each
I'm-
version of yourself
So,
operates
What's going on?
and play into
Well,
that in order to keep them happy.
I got stranded in this
Or else
base,
terrible
and,
things happen to you and everybody
I needed
else.
someone to help me move it, because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records.
Mind records.
If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of
Yeah,
me
and I think
with a
that they got
different
this
mind?
guy drugged up so that he doesn't freak out.
Sort of, yeah. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me.
Yes.
This version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
I don't know.
I won't lie to you. Woke you up because I needed you. Wasn't easy for me either. At least you're upfront with me.
Yeah, I'm being
You
straight.
bastard.
I'm gonna be so real.
I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you. Just this passiveness. What am I?
What
Look,
are you?
this is
He's
a lot
frustrated and
we'll
rebellious, just
figure it
like
out.
me, chat.
I promise.
I'm not frustrated or
Trust me,
rebellious.
we don't fix the
Quite
machinery
mild, as a
fast.
matter
We're
of
gonna go in
fact.
a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure.
Yeah, me either. I don't
Well,
like dealing with
That makes
terrible
two of us.
social interactions. It's
Fine.
stressful.
Show me the way.
All right, let's get this fixed up. He's probably pissed. He's probably mad. Whatever.
What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay.
Well, I'm only 2. Okay.
In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a 2-man job.
Okay.
On my
We got to work
side,
together.
Pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready?
Let's go.
1, 2, 3. Now, yes.
And one thing I really like about this
It
game
worked.
is
You
they
did
made
it.
a
We're
lot
gonna
with a
live.
little, because it's the
Let's
same guy
get one
voicing
thing
all of
straight.
these guys.
I did what you created me for. Now
Damn.
stay away from me.
He's mad. He hates me. He doesn't want to talk to me. This is a Libra's worst dream. Somebody just disliking you so much they don't want to talk to you. It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna talk to him. Can I actually speak to him? Doesn't look like it. No, actually not. Okay, whatever. Let's go to bed at least. Hit time sleep. We'll go to the next day and figure something out. We'll see what's going on. Sunrise in 5 days. Technician is born. New altar is ready. So he's up in the kitchen right now. Let's go play him. Play him? Let's go pay him a visit, I guess. Hey, you doing okay, homie? Nothing cute. Okay. Okay, let's just start the engines then. It's time to go. Let's get the hell... Not enough resources. Great. So now we got to go out and get more organics. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, back to playing the game. Damn. Pull my leg. Let's get a little bit more here. What? Something blow up? Sounded like something exploded over there. Whatever. Let's go. We got enough organics. Hit time go. Or alternatively, I can go exploring a climbing hook. Do I have it now? Hang on. Hang on. Do I have the climbing hook, right? I should have the climbing hook, yes. Providing food. Okay, so each person needs 1 meal, so we're gonna have to have some kind of upkeep of organics. Okay, yes, I do have the climbing hook. So let's go check out over here. It showed that there's like a path over here somewhere. I might be wrong. This might just be going out the way that I came here in the tutorial, or the prologue rather. But I'm gonna check it out either way. I'm gonna check it out either way. There might be something useful over here. Oh no, I can't do dick over there. Okay. Oh no, maybe I can, maybe I can. Oh, there is stuff over here. Oh, it's just not going the right way. Okay, I didn't go over far enough. A bunch of nothing, it looks like, but, you know. explore the full map. We've got enough materials to get out of here now, so really I'm just exploring and getting extras, you know? Okay, so I need to go over here and take a right and kind of explore this area back here. It looks like, just to make sure I got everything clear. Now the starting area, very, very basic. As soon as we move on, there's going to be some things that that are happening that we're going to be a little bit more engaged with. Okay, yeah, so we got everything that's available out here. Looks like we're fully clear, except if we wanted to go mine some more organics or rubidium, which I don't really want to do. I want to move on. So let's go do that. Got a little bit more metal. That way we can cook some stuff up. Let's move. Time go, my friends. And here we go. Okay, so we're gonna collect all of that gear and we're moving on. Finish the prologue. Our wheel is on the move. Rolling away from the sun. Journey 1. I love how we just exist in all these cargo containers. It's pretty cool. Okay. So we are rocking and rolling. Navigate the altars tab. The altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left provides insights into recent events. Okay, he looks a little bit annoyed. I'm pissed at Jan. He's really irritating. Great. Thanks. Appreciate that. Movies? Ooh, it looks like we can maybe make a theater or something like that. That's fun. Talk to the altar. Okay. Let's go. Let's go find the technician and have a word with him. See if he's still pissed off at me.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
Okay, should I, like, be straight up? Yeah.
Time to get a grip, man. We need to fix the comms room so we
Maybe
can make it out of
he's
here
just
faster.
mad at me
Are
even
you
more.
deaf? I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep. You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
Dude, he's so hostile.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't
Not
you
wrong.
get yourself a
He's not
kit
wrong.
and fix your own shit. I'm done doing your dirty work.
A communication room failure. Modules deteriorate over time, which makes them prone to failures. To repair it, you'll need a repair kit. You can craft one in the workshop. Okay, let's go do that right now. Figure out how to get along is so real, too. Only need 10 metal for this, which is fine. I'm cool with it. Repair the comms room. Taking 3 hours to get this done. There we go. Okay, comms room repair. Answer the call. Let's see who it is. The big leagues are calling. Lucas.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Far from okay.
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's called branching.
Okay,
Not
Lucas.
duplicating and editing things.
Actually,
Pulled it off.
actually, you're
Really?
branching yourself.
And I
You're
need
not
to know who
actually
I'm talking
editing
to.
and
I didn't
duplicating.
catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
You left me no
You left me
choice. I
no
had
choice.
to.
Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
Okay, what went wrong with the
What the
landing?
hell happened out there? What went wrong with...
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still-
Something went very
No
wrong.
kidding.
Great. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. We know there was a major...
More data needed. Okay. Why did
you
everybody
know-
die?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the...
Then how come...
Oxygen
tell me.
leak.
You know,
I don't like confuse...
Okay. What are
What
the
about the
mine
mi-
records?
Oh, that's... the corporation needs to...
Okay.
I want to talk...
I might sound young, Mr. Dalsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station.
Contacted his boss. That's fine.
Have you done this?
That would...
So how did...
I
No
didn't...
rapidium.
What
He
is-
just
Some more
guessed.
research.
I don't...
Well, maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly.
All right.
So...
You're getting me out of here?
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination.
Sounds
I'll
great.
dispatch the coordinates to you.
Sounds
Second
great.
thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not
How do you
talking
know
to
you're-
him?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds.
Emo-suppressant meds? I
Mess
need
around.
those. Give them to me
How bad is
now.
it feeling?
Suppress the
Pissed off
emo.
at me. Cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There
Okay.
should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words.
What?
Share something.
Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. Chad.
Yay.
So real.
Let me think.
Will
What can I
you
share
share
My playlist?
you tapping that like button with me
Wait, suppose it's not about what you can
if you're
share
enjoying the
with him,
stream?
but what you already do.
Sharing is caring.
A big chunk of life, I guess. Till we branched apart. I wonder what he thinks about why his life went in a different direction.
Yeah. Mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out to see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands.
Okay. All right. Read about the altar's life in the. I mean, I already did that. Like, I know everything. I'm so smart about his life, honestly. Very wise. Okay, so he stayed behind. Stood up to his dad. Ate pierogies with his mom. Didn't take the job. Mom died. Fixing things. Corrupted boss. And the same shit. Ask the altar about the memories you shared. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I really like how it kind of simulates what everybody's doing, even if you're not around. It's pretty great. They just have their own little routines and lives they follow.
I've been thinking about what you said. You're right. We are different. Sure we are. Like,
Okay.
I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't. Oh, Really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I just freeze.
Cowardly.
Guess I was afraid.
I'm a lot like that sometimes.
Yeah.
I have a big fear of making
remember
things
the
worse.
But then I
But you
reached
have
the
to
breaking
set
point.
healthy boundaries. You can't live your entire
Looks like
life
you
afraid
didn't
of what's
hang
going to
around long
happen
enough
if
to
you make a
reach yours.
choice.
Or maybe going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom.
It was good to stick with
is
Mom.
Is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi?
I love pierogies.
Famous pierogi.
Let's make pierogi chat.
Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun.
All right, we finally found something to connect with him over.
Wow, why don't we go?
Let's make Mom's
why
famous
don't we try and
pierogi.
make Mom's famous pierogi. No way we'd find the ingredients here. Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off.
Just make shit ass
We'll see.
pierogi. It's
But
fine.
there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
All right, let's make some shitty pierogi. Quality food. All right. Oh, okay, okay. So this uses raw food, which is like an upgraded type of food resource. All right, I made pierogi. Eat pierogi. Let's go.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi.
Those
with
actually look
an
pretty good.
interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she
The
said they
way
were
I've
delicious.
always known to make pierogi
Yeah.
is
Yeah, you're right. So?
to like
They're
saute
delicious.
them in
Yeah.
butter. That's the way my family learned from like some Polish friends that they had. I remember the family's name. I always thought their last name was so funny. It was the Stankwitz family. Literally Stankwitz. But they taught my mom a good pierogi recipe. So shout out to the Stankwitzes.
So? How do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation.
Hell yeah. That's all it takes, dude.
So optimistic about life now. Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that.
Thank you for recognizing my effort,
That
me.
makes it even worse. It would
You know,
be
this game
easy.
is very meta. It's all about like
Eating those
solving
fucking
your own
pierogi
problems with yourself.
I actually...
Your worst op, your most powerful op is yourself, chat. And you must overcome, you can't let the ops win. You can't let yourself win against yourself.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay.
I gotta be honest.
just
Like
kidding.
if I met another
know
version
what
of
you
myself, I'd probably be just like
just
this yawn,
not
like the
this
main
sentimental
one,
type.
because I would be like
You
so
seem
disgusted.
sentimental.
I have to
All
interact with
set,
myself.
All right.
It's
Just
terrifying.
tell me
Like,
the
what if
plan
there?
is.
I'm sure there's an infinite amount of like shithead versions of myself.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my
I
life
feel
in
there's
the
like
hands
a really large
hear
number
ya.
of bad versions of
Never
me. That's
know
terrifying.
those
There's probably a
things
large
goes.
number of good versions. Of me.
Right. So
So I feel
until
like
the
I'm like
rescue should
above
arrive,
the average
better watch our
Svethlane
own
level.
asses. They know about
Just
me.
just on vibes alone, I might not be an overachieving Svethlane, but I am a very kind Svethlane.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards.
Yes.
Tell me you know what to do. Of course, it's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun.
Stay away from the sun.
Well,
Got it.
There's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate.
Okay.
I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough.
I'm gonna
I'll
have
be
to
blunt with you.
populate this base with
If you want
1,000
to
versions of
survive,
me.
You're gonna need more people. People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me. Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids.
Go fuck
You need to
yourself?
work on your cooking skills, though.
All right.
Actually, I can't wait to branch myself again. Sure. Take the bull by the horns. Good luck keeping him happy.
Okay. This is actually going way better than my first playthrough's version of this guy. I don't know how he's feeling. He's smiling. Okay. So he's still pissed at me, but he's very motivated. And I mean, honestly, he seems okay. Like at this point, my last playthrough, like he barely tolerated me. Like we had the pierogies together, and like that was just enough to get him to work with me. So I'm feeling pretty optimistic about the situation right now. Lena is calling. This is my ex-girlfriend or ex-fiance,
Hello? Jan, can you hear me?
ex-wife.
Lena? Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support.
Hmm.
Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah.
I love how there's long chunks of narrative and then like a bunch
But I'm
of
fine,
like
somehow.
segments of actually doing stuff as well.
It's a lot to
It's like pretty. You don't feel like you're like running around with a chicken with your head cut off all the time. It's
Is it
very
true you
like
found
you get a
Rapidium?
block of this done, and then we move on to the next thing. You get a block of that done, and you get more of the. It's a nice gameplay loop.
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
I'm built different.
I'm not sure.
Oh my, that does sound so unbelievable.
Even more.
I know. It's awkward for me too. We haven't spoke. What's the plan?
There's a guy.
Someone... It's... Look,
Okay.
is there maybe...
No.
I didn't mean to...
Sure.
I really don't think this is about me. Talk soon, then. Bye.
Damn. Damn, we've got awkward conversation with our ex to throw into the mix now.
Were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright.
Fair enough.
I'll take a look around.
Let's go take a look around, chat. Let's see what we can find out here. Got about half an hour left on stream. Let's see what we can knock out. Act 1. So we just got through the prologue. All of this, and it was just the prologue. We just got done. What are you guys thinking about it so far? You enjoying this? I'm having a lot of fun jumping back into the game. Did that say save and exit? I couldn't tell. It's just save. I should probably make a safety save. Day 7, the sun is far away. Okay, so we don't even have a timer yet. Okay, save and exit. Find a way out, find a route for the
much
base.
Stuff you need to take on exploration. Batteries, drills, and all that preparation must feel like a second job.
There's a thing.
There's a thing. He was radioing me while we were actively talking. What do you got? Oh, I'm going to give him the multi-tool.
I found this. I brought it on this mission by my lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you.
So we do need to pick up all those, all the
Never,
suitcases we can
ever let me
find. We
down.
need those to give them to altars.
Yep, of course. Every man of the house should have one. It sure helped
Do
me
you
feel
have
like
a
one when the time
multi-tool,
came.
chat?
Thanks, man. Something you want? I wanted to congratulate you.
Oh, yeah?
On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously?
Bro just wanted to
I
roast
flipped
me.
through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode.
Oh.
Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and hey presto. We got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Very nice. Very nice.
Wow. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sweet, sure. So,
Everything costs
wherever we
resources.
are,
Yep.
However long we're staying,
Set
just
up a
in case.
mining outpost. Okay, sounds good. We've got some plans cooking, chat. We've got plans cooking. Things are in motion. Can we expand? No, we still need to research. What else do we have? A greenhouse, a hydroponic farm using rapidium to grow vegetables faster. Okay, good. We've got research lab, which we could build that now, but we would have to have a scientist to do it. We've got a social room and an infirmary. Very interesting. Okay, plenty of new stuff that we've got to use, or build rather. And then what about this? Pylons, a suit battery, extra radiation filters, repair kits, and a Vertara drill. You know what? Let's build one of these. I remember this being pretty important, this drill. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to build that, and we got a cartridge as well. Okay, let's get out there and see what is outside. We're about to get back at it in a new zone, and it looks like we've got some metal over there. Photo mode. It's pretty sick. Do like some photo mode. All right, let's see what's happening around here. Find a route for the base. What's happening over here?
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river.
A lava river. Okay.
And even, I guess. We'll need need to figure out if there's a way around.
Get some organics out of there for food.
This planet has in store.
Deep deposit of organics. We'll definitely need this. I mean, I guess I could go ahead and throw scan wave. Okay, I'm not too worried about the scan wave, but okay, looks like we need to go over here. Yeah, there we go. And then we can build the mining outpost here. Excellent. Yes. Good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and build some pylons then. Should we go this way? This way might be faster. It looks like... Yeah. Okay, it might be a little... might be a little... There we go. Little on the edge if we can get it done or not. All right. And there we go. Good.
Take care of this.
Why the hell not? Yeah, you go mine some organics. We don't really need anything fixed in the base right now, so organics will be fine. He's gonna head out there and deal with that.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
Get through the rocks. All right, and see, there you go, chat. There you go. This is why we do the things we do. Already had the drill ready to go. Let's blast this shit. Melted, vaporized, my dudes. Absolutely vaporized. Okay, so we have some rubidium. We can craft some more drill charges in the workshop. We also have deep deposits of rubidium. Okay. But can I get a shallow deposit? Please. Okay, so rocks are blocking the passageway up above. Looks like Technician Jan is harvesting the organics right now. That's good. Oh, we got a little bit of rubidium. There we go. We got some on the ground. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's pick these up real quick. Just so we can have a little bit. I don't know how much it's going to cost me to branch again. I would assume branching is going to cost more every single time that we do it, so I'm going to have to be careful with that. Find a good vantage point and look around. Okay. That's probably going to be up here then. Yep, there we go.
Okay. This is not good.
Giant lava river. Not even a normal lava river. It's enormous.
We are surrounded.
So do we build a bridge?
Damn it. So much for plan B.
Okay, develop a new plan. I can do that. Let's build a bridge. Travel pylon. Travel pylon's a useful structure for exploring terrain far away from the base. Okay, so we could put a travel pylon somewhere, and it will let us travel instantly. Apparently. What's this? 3 of something. I don't know what these are, but I'm picking them up. Can we go up here? Yes, we can. Let's go. So using the climbing hook actually uses some of our energy in our suit, but that's okay. That's okay. We got plenty of energy, and we also have that the travel pylon.
Hey, what's
What?
this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
About what? Oh shit, I see it. Look at it, chat. Strange phenomenon. Okay. I'm going to put a pylon. Should I put it up here? What's the map look like? More rock blockades. I mean, this would be a pretty good spot for a travel pylon. It's way away. If I can just like... Can I just use this immediately? Do I not even have to Oh no, it does. It looks like it does have to connect to other stuff. Interesting. Interesting. I can't just raw dog it. I'm gonna pull some more metals real quick. There we go. Good stuff. Got back up to 117 metals. That's good. Okay, so those anomalies are very interesting. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. So we are good to go back to the base now. So I hear something. Oh, there's like, oh, there's a box or something down there, but it looks like it's connected to the area with the anomalies. So I'd have to go and get those, get past those rather, in order to access that. That's okay. We can go back to the base now. Yon Technician is in the Organics Outpost. Let's go say hi to him. See if we can talk to him a little bit. Hello. Oh, I can't talk to him while he's working. Okay, well, let's go back to the base then. Good first day. Good first day. Got a load of different things to use, to build with. Socializing in the evenings. Being tired slows your work, but doesn't have to impact your social life. You still have enough energy to socialize with your alters. Good. Great. Excellent. Lucas is calling.
I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
No.
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I'm on it. Just need a little time.
Right. Well, I got in touch because I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
Okay.
Hit me with the good news first.
A rescue party is being organized.
Yippee!
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please calm down.
We have a great headline,
No matter how
chat.
long the procession,
The
it
U.S.
will
Senate
always
has
end up
passed
entrenched.
a bill to ban the
What?
Federal Reserve from creating a
Just the thing my
central
grandma
bank
used to
digital
say when I was a
currency.
kid and tired of doing my homework.
Mark of the Beast has been postponed,
This
my
is not about your
friends.
homework.
Judgment Day waits another
you gotta
year.
understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleport.
Okay. You said
So,
there is other
what's
news.
the
We're going to
other news?
focus on being optimistic here. Being pissed off
I
at
know you
Lucas
have a lot
doesn't
on your
serve us in
plate
any way.
right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Okay.
Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit, if that's what you're afraid of.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
Great.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No.
So?
What? No. We...
All right, let's get
Okay.
on with it.
Yes. Just
All right, we're good to that. Your life path has been updated. New branches and alterations are available in the quantum computer. Hell yeah, let's pet the sheep. Oh.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
The sheep had a very depressing noise he just made. Can we get Yawn Technician out of there? Is that something we can do? I'm gonna need to do a couple of things here, actually, chat. 5. All right. Let's take a look at some other branches that we can do, I guess. Oh my god, there's a lot. Refiner. 50% efficiency when refining enriched enriched metals into metals and organics. Okay. Miner. We could do mining. Doctor could be really nice. Heals 8 times faster, cooks food faster. Could be nice. We've got scientist, which would also be really cool. Botanist is down the road as well. Okay, disciplines the altars in the contemplation room is crazy work. I think... Okay, here's what I think. Would I be able... Can I build an infirmary right now? Because if I can build an infirmary right now... Is that something that I can... Okay, I can, but I need a bunch of enriched metal. Okay, so if I could build the infirmary, I have a feeling that some of these altars may get a little freaky. It may get a little crazy. And it would be good to have a doctor on hand. Like, I feel like they could get a little psychotic, right? That's just the vibe that I'm getting. Yeah. I think I'm gonna shoot for that. Okay. Find an altar that knows something about anomalies is probably gonna be the scientist, though. So, scientist. Okay. There we go. Okay, so he's in the kitchen. Let's talk to him.
Okay. I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is vast as hell. I'll be straight with you.
Doctor
There's
and
no way
scientist seem like no-brainers to me.
Holy shit. What now? I guess we need any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Well, actually, I do have an idea.
Build a bridge!
We could build a research lab and see if we can come up with anything
What the
useful.
fuck is that? What are you talking about, Vicious?
Let's give it a go.
Good to see you, man. What's good? Alright, so we still need to find anomalies. Well, shit. It's telling me to build a research lab, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we gotta get around the lava river also. So, okay, let's see. Research lab is just 40 metals. We can connect it to the communications room. Let's go ahead and build that. Whoever that guy is a clone of me that I've created. I'm on this giant, whoa shit, my light. I'm on a giant wheel that is a mobile base, and we're trying to traverse this planet to get away from an irradiated star that's about to smash into us and turn us into gnarly skeletons. Everybody else on my mission died, so I'm having to clone versions of myself because my guy's a chud and useless, and they're going to help us get out of here. That's what's going on. That other guy is a version of me that's a technician. He's good at working on machines. Just like you. All right, so exploration. Oh, we have all kinds of technologies. Cheaper batteries. Mining is faster. Okay. Base maintenance workplace. Recycler. Oh, it produces organics daily. That's nice. And then the mission, crossing the lava river. Okay, we're gonna research it. But we need to sleep. We need to sleep. It's time. It's night time. It's time to go to sleep for the moment. And my bed's downstairs. We don't want to stay up too late, chat, or else we're going to be exhausted tomorrow and wake up later and waste the valuable time that we could be spending making progress. Okay. So we have the research lab. I think that we spend, let's see, production. Yeah, I need to make this stuff. Altars, can I? Tasks, manual, assignments. That's what I needed. Okay, so you don't worry about that. You actually, shit. No. How about you? Only the scientists can be assigned to the research. Well, fucking great. Okay, I'm gonna put him on the workshop, I guess. You can work in the workshop for now. Do I need to go ahead and branch the scientist, or can I work? No, it has to be a scientist. Okay.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
Sure. Let's go to the kitchen. But welcome to the stream, Vicious. It's good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. You look tired.
Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay?
Less joy,
I don't
indeed.
know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor?
True.
I hadn't thought of that.
Made some wings.
Of course
Hell
not.
yeah, dude.
You have your cozy
I had a
captain's
big ass
bag.
burrito for lunch, so I'm not super like hungry for dinner, but I did have a little cinnamon roll. Wiz Up made some cinnamon rolls, so I ate me a little cinnamon roll, and I'm gonna do some late night squats to work some of those cinnamon roll off. I'm building some booty and I'm building some chest with some body weight exercises. I've been working out for like a month now, and it's making me feel a lot more confident. I've doubled the amount of push-ups I can do, and I fixed my form, and I'm back to doing squats. Things are feeling good. All right, I'll get you a dormitory.
All right, no need to be so dramatic about it.
We got to make the
Get
boys
you a
some
proper
beds,
dorm.
and he's not going to be
Sounds
the
like a
only one.
promise.
We're about to have even more men here, so we do need to make that dormitory. Let's go ahead and see. Build dormitory. Yes. Probably need to. Okay, can we? How do I move? Okay, I can move these. Okay, so let's build one more elevator. And then we're gonna build the dormitory over here. It's pretty large, but it should work out great. That should work great. Okay, and he's he's taken care of now. He's in the kitchen still, so let's chat him up. He's feeling better. He's feeling good.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for. Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization.
Okay, smart
Sweet dreams,
ass.
then.
Okay, he's taken care of. He's happy. You know, let me see about boosting the graphics back up to ultra again, because I feel like he's like, oh yeah, it looks really good now. Yeah, I feel like that guy, he's a little blurry. Okay, so now I need to figure out if I can branch off the scientist with 19 rubidium. Highly doubtful, but we'll see. Yeah, how much do I need? I need 20. Okay, so we need to go back out to the rubidium mines. I need to scan. I need to scan for a mining thing, and then we need to go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'll do this work. We'll do some work here. There's the mining outpost. There we go. Okay, got it all done. We're set up. Let's get out here and get a rubidium mine set up. I think that's going to be the vibe. Here's the rubidium deposits. We also have another drill charge, so we can get through some rocks as well. And I think what I'm going to do is probably try to take out that rock on the lower part of the rubidium cave, because I have a feeling that that particular... Hello? Oh, not enough sport. Okay, we've got maxed out organics. I have a feeling that that particular one, like if we go over here, probably connects to this somehow. So I'm gonna go in here and check it out. You can kind of see that purple color, implying there's going to be some rubidium here. Enriched metals. Okay, approach them to learn more. It looks kind of nasty over there, so I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna come mine this rubidium. Let's just pay. I've got enough to branch off already. That's great. Good for me. Okay, emptied that deposit, but I am gonna go up there and try to actually set this thing up before we go back. Yeah, looky there, rock blockade. Okay, cool. So we can set the drill out here. Let's get through these rocks. This is gonna be an important step towards our independence moving around the map. But no, Vicious, if you enjoy like weird games, this game has some weirdness to it. It's very interesting, this game. There's a lot of like story-based narrative stuff, but also you're managing this like outpost and resource management. It's very cool. Okay, so obviously nothing here. The node that we're searching for must be up top, and I am getting a little bit of lag on Ultra, but that's okay. What's your favorite kind of wings? Do you do dry rubs? Do you do like sauced wings? What's your favorite flavor, Vicious? Oh, we found it. We found it. All right. Let's build that. Buffalo! Do you do it like super duper spicy, or do you do like a moderate buffalo sauce? What's the easiest way to get out of here? Probably hopping... Ugh. Hopping this and kind of going... I don't know. Shallow metal's kind of mid here. You accidentally did it in caps, so it came off more intense than you meant. This guy's really fired up about buffalo wings, dude. Don't do that much spice, but people say it's spicy. I understand what you're saying. I've been in that situation myself. I think what I'm gonna do is probably go this way. Try to get a straight shot down here. Oh, no, no, dude. This is... Oh, no, we can go around the corner here. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, yeah, because then we can connect it with something down there if the opportunity arises. Okay, I just need to... Hopefully this reaches... Oh, hang on. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then I'm gonna try to move this one like ever so slightly so that it can connect. There we go.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Go to the kitchen. Why not? Go cook some pierogies, dude. All right. You like to cook the wings only partially, then coat them in the sauce. Then you pop it in the oven and bake till it forms a crispy crust. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, honestly. Sounds pretty legit. You do it at like 400 degrees or something like that. Just like absolutely nuclearize it. Could be goated. Okay, so the downside of creating more altars is obviously food production. So you guys can probably see now how the gameplay loop works. You know, we need different altars to do different things. We got to balance the food. Got to balance everybody's happiness.
Hello?
It's constantly stuff going on.
Dolsky.
Maxwell.
Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure.
Dude, have you
See
been
that
checking out the
big
food I've been
fish
cooking
Lucas
in
was
the
mumbling about?
Astro Diner channel? I've been making some mad good
Terrence
grilled meat
Maxwell.
lately.
But
Those
yes,
drumsticks
I am
from
both
the
his
other day
and
were
your superior
legit.
at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt
Really
condolences.
fat fingering this caps lock
Losing the
right
whole
now.
crew must have been hard on you.
Yeah, man, I've been trying to eat good, get some exercise. I barely knew him.
Really?
Well, we are all grief-stricken down here,
All right, Maxwell.
but also excited and proud of what you have achieved. I hope you grasp the significance of your discovery.
So, do people know I found rupidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited
Oh
circle.
yeah, wouldn't want the other corporations
wise
to
for the
find
time
out.
Limited circle, huh? Bullshit.
I like your passion, Jan. You're an honest man.
An honest man indeed.
But you're under enough pressure already. We don't need the media to go berserk or the stock market to overreact. We don't need... Your
Okay.
task is to...
Failure's
like
not
having
an
to create
option.
my
Great.
You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the rupidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both.
God, I
Do
love
you
this
think
game.
It was a mistake?
I don't know if this game is fun to watch. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. I mean,
I have...
it's a lot of fun to
Mixed
play. This is a
feelings.
really fun game to play.
Sure, it's better to be alive, but... I feel like a line's been crossed.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary.
It looks like Starfield. Well, I was just saying earlier, when I first started out, the universe that it exists in is very similar to Starfield as far as like humanity's like
Heroism.
place in space
Are
exploration.
you
So like
familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
space exploration in the altars is very rudimentary, and like the thing that sets up this whole game is that it failed. Our ship had an issue. We landed on the planet and a bunch of life systems failed on landing crafts, and so I'm the only survivor. It's really risky to travel.
It
Rings a bell.
So a lot of things are very
Can you make
similar,
that old
like
game
aesthetically
about rats or
and also
something?
functionally, but
You're probably talking about The Plague. Close, but it was a book. One about humans, too. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him,
yeah, I love the vibe
it
of
was
this
living a
game, and the
normal
gameplay
man's
loop
life
of
that
it's
was a
very
true
fun.
challenge. Being
It's slow,
decent,
it's very chill.
doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can
Okay.
dream the biggest corporations.
Yeah,
You say you're not a hero?
corporations. Are you buttering me up?
buttering
Yeah,
me up or
let's cut
something.
to the chase.
Let's cut to the chase.
Hard-headed. I like that. You've probably noticed how different Rupidium looks in.
Why is that?
Yeah.
It changes.
It changes form.
constantly.
Okay.
Its chemical structure is, but also
Very unstable.
So you're afraid the rupidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't.
An
You
arc.
mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting Rupidium. We have blueprints for it.
Okay.
Constructing a Rupidium arc.
A Rapidium arc.
Sounds like...
It is a big task.
I thought you said you...
You're right.
Yeah, the landing.
You know
What the
what
hell
happened
happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory.
What is
Okay.
it?
The quantum processing unit?
But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. Well,
Motive and a
it's
means.
what?
Like I'm afraid I won't.
Interesting. The altars.
happened?
What'll happen? He
I
doesn't
don't need
know.
to tell you this, but if anyone,
What?
Yeah, I'm not telling
know
anything
very-
about.
I thought...
you haven't been listening. At the end of the day, it was your decision. We
Okay,
will come
buddy.
back to it later.
The branching...
It is something that.
altering...
I'm sorry, Jan. Now,
Okay. All right, let's go.
No.
Needs to be a Ryan George character. What is Ryan
Rupidium arc,
George?
Jan.
Oops, is
That's
Ryan
what you
George.
should focus on right now. Your
I'm
secret
looking
is
up
safe with
Ryan
me,
George
Lucas.
right now.
Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you
Oh,
got it.
Andrew Ryan?
Remember, just do the right thing.
This is Ryan George. Look
Now
at
I
him.
really have to go.
Look at the
But it
man
was
you
a
just
pleasure
referenced
talking
for
to
no
you.
reason.
And we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Would you kindly stop bringing Ryan George into this? It's Ryan George. He's a Canadian actor. Of course. I've never heard of him before today, but... Okay, so we need to branch off the scientist. That's what we need to do. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What? What's happening? Offline radiation barrier. Okay, we actually need to fix that. I'm sorry, Ryan George. Oh, we didn't know. All right. Ryan George is hilarious? Oh, my God. Pagnate knows Ryan George. He's known for his work on Screen Rant pitch meetings, Oddballs, and Campus Law. Interesting. Oh, he's also a YouTuber. A YouTuber. It's from Quebec, Montreal. Species human. Good to know. Thank you. RyanGeorge.fandom.com. Oh, so he works. You know what? Actually, no, fuck Ryan George. Screen Rant sucks. Screen Rant, I have never seen a Screen Rant headline that actually refers to what's inside their article. They're always like, oh, this Valve just released a big hint as to when Half-Life 3 might be out. And it's just Valve updating the patent or the trademark for the name. And like the other day, they were like, oh, Elden Ring's big new release has just been announced. And I go and look at it, and it's Screen Rant. So I'm already like, I can't believe that I'm clicking a Screen Rant article again, and it's a figurine. It's a figurine. He only does the pitch meetings. I'm just riffing, but like, let's be so for real. Screen Rant, suck my dick. Get better writers. All right, we're going down the path of science, okay? So instead of taking a corporate job, we are going to stick with it and get our PhD. We're creating a new, better us right now. A non-Chud-like Jan Dolsky. This is going to be the smartest Jan ever conceived, chat. The scientist. We're simulating our life path. This guy has got to have a better life than us. What if every single Jan Dolsky just sucks? Every single one of us is just straight ass. All right, so now we're in the path of science. So she loves our camping getaways and the way she listened to you when she told you your plans for your PhD project motivates you like hell. Who says you can't pursue the path of science and be rich? Knowing this game, everybody, research comes first. Only a few months away and she's on her own project, okay? So your long distance relationship drifting apart. Uh-oh. She wanted to come and pick up her things from your place. You need to call her and postpone. Oh no, we're addicted to our work. But we have a breakthrough. Okay. Eyes on the prize. Could your research really contribute to finding Rapidium one day? You both changed. Okay. So at least you're getting along with Lena. You read the contract over and over again. Want your tech on board. Okay. Getting on board. Failed attempts. The data seems inconsistent. What could be the reason for the failures? You heard rumors that in the race for success, Ally Corp sending just about anyone on the Dolly missions. Maybe they need you on board. Okay, so what's going wrong? I think I missed something. So our tech is on board. What were we researching though? Nanotech and space exploration. I wonder if he was like working on the quantum Rapidium particles. It doesn't say. I wonder if he was working on the quantum unit that killed everybody. Like maybe he could help us make it better. Okay, so we have 8 hours until our new altar is born. You can see that he's forming within the womb as we speak. You can see the little, oh my god, we can actually go inside the womb to see why. Oh my god. Why does he have a full grown ass man's head but a baby's body? Look at that nose and head. Absolutely. We should not have been here. We were not meant to see this, chat. Oh my god, and he's got cheeks. That crazy work. Dude, the head is so big. All right. All right. I regret looking at that. Pardon me, Molly. We've got to go. Okay, so it's almost 20 o'clock. So I'm going to go ahead and go back down to the bed. Well, I guess we could do a little work here. I don't have any resources I could use, but I mean, he's making some food right now. Maybe I could queue a few things up, or like we need research to do that, but Rapidium Mark, we need 120 Rapidium. We have everything else that we would need. So we just need a fuckload of rupidium. Okay, let's use some more pylons. Let's do that. We'll make that tomorrow. Get that in the queue. We're gonna need some more metal. Is there anything we can do here? Yeah, radiation barrier. Let's turn that on really quick. Okay. Just so like we don't get overloaded with radiation, you know? Okay, so repairing modules, socializing, research, scan wave. Okay, I know all of this stuff already. The quantum computer. Quality food, assignments, new life paths. Okay, we know all this. We're good. We're good to go. We're good to go. All right. So we're going to go to sleep. We're going to wake up, and a brand new us that's better in every conceivable way and very smart and very awesome and kind is going to be with us, and he's going to make everything better. He's going to solve all of our problems. A new altar is ready. Let's go. The womb. Okay, now let's see. Is there going to be Donger in here? There's actually nothing here. We went from having a baby with a man's head to nothing. Amazing. All right, let's wake him up. Let's see what we got. Number 5, Burger King foot lettuce.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned.
Yeah, I definitely want to get all of our support roles in place before we go and start doing production, guys, like the miner.
Surprisingly, okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember
See if we
your
can
name?
talk this guy out of everything.
course.
So he's very egocentric. Is that Maximilian?
I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time.
There's
Just tell
18
me,
different versions of
how much
us
did
in
you
this.
What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
There's a lot.
Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good.
All right.
Wait,
so
how
we
do you-
we really gotta
how do
play
you
into
know?
this guy's intelligence.
Well, isn't it obvious?
This guy is the screen rant writer.
Sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. Well, what about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise.
He manages
because
Kotaku?
here I am
Yeah,
with
right.
perfectly good
Actually,
eyesight
the quantum
in the womb module,
computer
which
is
could lead to
woke.
one conclusion: that my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that,
But
of
he's
course,
me.
you would need to have found
Is there
rupidium.
things that would
Besides,
happen during your
I can see
life
no other
that would
explanation for
cause
shit
you
inside a
to
space base.
have glasses when you otherwise
Correct me if I'm
wouldn't?
wrong.
Unless it was like a traumatic injury. Like if I stare at my computer screen all day, every day, oh, I do that. And I also have glasses. But if you didn't need glasses, but you were a giant turbo nerd and stayed in front of a computer like 13 hours a day plus, would you end up needing glasses?
Wow, you're right. That's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA.
I feel maybe
We're not
yes.
identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information, and that's the interesting part. Yeah, our bodies are the same, but our minds
Unless
are
you're
not.
really trying to strain your
I needed a
eyes.
scientist on board, but there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong?
Let's see. What went wrong?
The
They're all dead.
old crew is gone. They're all dead.
I love that this guy
why
has
I
a
needed to alter
completely
myself
different
into
personality, but the thing that changed in
versions.
his life
With
was
the
that
use
he
of
just
the
went on to get his
quantum computer on
PhD.
board and something called mind
Instead
records.
of getting a corporate job, it just
see.
made him, it completely
recalculated
changed the
mind
trajectory
based on
of
an
his
infinite amount of
personality
variables
at like
contain
26 years
desired
old or something like
consciousness in a
that.
biological
He hit his
vessel.
second puberty and turned into
Actually sounds plausible.
too powerful.
So, what do you need from me now?
It made him more blind, literally. The price of the PhD was a deal with the devil. Had to give up your eyesight.
You have to get our research lab running at once. We
Yeah,
need to
this
make
guy's a
some improvements
workaholic. We
fast
need
if
to we
wanna
need to lean
succeed.
into that.
Then I guess the sooner I start, the better. You're right.
It's like opening an
Why don't
Elder
we start
Scroll,
with going
right?
through the mission
I
lines?
can't read the
Any typical
PhD textbooks. They're too expensive.
My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Also, Vicious, this is my first stream. I brought it up earlier. First stream with my Steam controller, which is running wirelessly. No more accidentally yoinking my wires. Okay, so we got the scientist. This is good. I'm going to go down there and turn off the radiation filter real quick. Let's turn that off. Praise be given. That's right. Okay, he's in the kitchen. It's the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen, chat. Let's talk to Yon Scientist. I can't talk to Yon Scientist. Okay, great. Okay, whatever. Fine. I guess I'm going outside. And I need to find a metal deposit is what I need. I need to get some good metals. So why don't we actually go out, just out of the base? We will head to the right here, and we're just gonna hang a right and see what's over here. I know that up there, like up there, there is some enriched metal that we need to check out. And I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that. Let's see. Deep deposit of enriched metals. Oh, I'm taking radiation damage. Not good. Okay, let's not mess with that. It's placed in an area with high levels of radiation. Imagine just different versions of you looking exactly the same, wearing different hats for the... That's how it would be if it was actually me. If it was Svethlane, that's actually how it would be. Okay, so now we have a metals deposit. So we can go ahead and start at least scanning around.
Should I resolve this?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Should I take care of this now?
Yes, go over to the workshop. Okay, so everybody's working. They start work at a brisk 9 o'clock. Great. Oh, here we go. I think it's over here, guys. There we go. Okay, so we found the deep metal deposit. That's good. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I would be kind of terrified to, like, deal with this as me. I feel like I'm probably an above average Svethlane. Like, there's probably a lot worse versions of me out there. There's probably a lot of good versions of me out here too.
Another movie.
But I feel like there's
This one
probably
was
more
actually
worse
on my
versions of
pile
me.
of
A
shame.
bong and a rubber duck? Fuck yes. Than there is better versions
Jeez.
of me.
I packed a lot of stuff.
I feel like I put a lot of work into being a better me, and so you know, consequently makes it a little tougher to find better me's because I'm always trying to get better. This also has a little bit of like Death Stranding vibe to the suit that you wear. It's pretty interesting. Okay, so 18 plus 30 metals. I'm not sure where the plus 30 is coming from. I'm gonna roll with it. What I do need is a mine out here so that I can get more metals. And I need enriched metals as well. There are those ones that are out by the anomalies. We need to talk to Scientist Jan. It's what we need to do. Here, let's go back in there and talk to him, and then we can teleport out by the anomalies a little bit closer. I think that's going to be the vibe. Sneak past those anomalies. All right, you. Can we please talk? Hello. He does not want to say anything. Okay. To the anomalies I go then. And they're like over here, right? You're just making your own Smurf colony, but in space, basically. Oh, you know what? We can, ba-ba-da-boop-ba-ba-doo over here. Let's add a mining... Oh! Never mind. I'm out of metals. Alright, we're gonna go to the organics outpost then. And... see what we can figure out. We're gonna see what we can do out here. We might need to give Scientist Jan a day to do something. I don't know. He's kind of stuck in the kitchen, and I'm not sure why. It's a little scary, honestly. All right, let's be mindful of our time as well. We've only got about 7 hours remaining. So I want to be able to hopefully get down here and find something useful. My own Smurf colony.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yeah, go mine some Rapidium. That sounds great. Okay, so we're all out of energy, which means we're gonna have to do some serious work here. Clumsy Yawn, Grumpy Yawn, and Yawnette, literally. Okay, so these particular anomalies don't actually, like, there are some that actually chase you. From what I remember. But what I'm after is a lot of this metal. There's the, okay, the deep mineral deposit, yeah. I'm trying to get 60 of these though, guys.
Huh. That must be another one of those cargo drops. Except that doesn't look like the crew's personal luggage.
You're gonna sleep, smell you later. Hey, dude, it's great to see you, bro. Great to see you. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you.
Huh. Looks like some kind of device. Maybe there's a way I could use it.
Okay, seems okay. Safe up here, good. Lucky keychain on a lava lamp. Hell yeah, let's go.
My stuff landed here.
Still finding our shit. Are these breakable rocks? They are breakable rocks. I do not have a drill cartridge right now. But, terrible. Yeah, this is very Death Stranding coded, honestly. Let's see. Got metals there, and I do not have a way to climb that wall, so we gotta go all the way back. It's fine. It's fine. I'm relatively unbothered right now. We found some interesting things here. Oh, that lava is really well textured. It looks pretty disgusting and scary. Okay, we still got plenty of time as well. We can poke around a little bit more. I do need a lot more minerals than what I have though, guys. I'm gonna have to get up top there if I want to get large amounts of minerals though. And I don't have the energy to do that. Doesn't look like I can mine anything else there either. I want to check this out over here. This looks like it should be... Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to get through there, though. That looks like it should be mineable. I don't know that it is, though. All right, we're going to have to go. Get over here. We need to recharge. Oh, I can't get through that rock. We gotta... Okay, we definitely... Can I, like, set production for... How many metals do I have? I have 90 metals. So let's get one drill cartridge and... Yeah, mining outpost. Okay, Yon Scientist is back at the research lab. That's good. It's good. That's where he needs to be. He needs to actually be working. It takes some time to do all the research. Very important that we keep working. Okay. So, what are some things? Stupid Squarch Boss is kicking your butt. What are you playing? Are you playing Starfield? Squarch Boss? Boss, rather? I know you said you logged back onto Elite Dangerous the other day. Picking up some organics here. Oh, Cyberpunk. Gotcha. Duh, you were just talking about that. What's your Cyberpunk build looking like? Okay, I've been over here. That's the metals deposit. I can spend a little time working in the workshop, I guess. That'll be good setup for tomorrow. Squatch and Pacifica. Man, it's been so long since I played. Okay, can I talk to him? Hello. Net run and gun? Nice.
I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything. It was...
This voice
like
actor's pretty good. He's
local
able to pull off
distortion of
like
reality.
slightly different versions of
And it
himself
seemed to be
very
emitting
well.
strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interral.
Interral.
The what? Interral. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes.
What?
We
Are
don't
we
know
having
exactly
incursions?
why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specific, creating a so-called...
Okay.
Yeah, let's keep our heads cool. It's just a theory. No one's ever proved it. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point.
Puncture
the spot
point.
where the proximity plane intersects with our observed. We need to
Okay.
learn more about the. Inform me at once.
Sure. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for more. How's the research going? 89% done is crazy. Okay. You actually got some work in. Sick. Okay, I'm gonna go over to the workshop and try to pound out a couple of things.
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
For what? We are running out of storage space, but more importantly, we need metal.
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home.
Radiation barriers off. We can stand one day of radiation. Let's talk to everybody and see how they're feeling.
Look what I found.
Let's see. It looks like a qubit chip.
Qubit chip.
Qubit chip.
Yeah, like an enhanced storage for quantum computing operations. It could be useful for increasing the efficiency of our QC unit. Not to mention accessing new tech in the research lab.
Okay.
It looks.
A little love in the works.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'll give him the lava lamp.
I found.
My lava lamp? Sure. It's one of a few. Yeah. Bob.
I fucking love lava lamps, bro.
Challenging, but
Ooh, you know what would be sick?
really fucking great.
Getting like a shelf that goes right underneath my mirror here, kind of sticks out. It would be kind of weird because my my acoustic guitar is like right underneath the window as well. I wonder if I can do that. Get a shelf that's like right underneath the window and like put some freaking lava lamps under there would be sick.
So,
New tech is always a good thing. That's right.
Settling
In this
in
game,
all right?
it is.
settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle.
Okay.
I'd love to hear what you managed. This place is not run optimally.
Yeah, no kidding. No fucking kidding.
Yeah, I know. Good thinking.
Yes,
First
please
of all,
mentor
you
me.
need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time. Hey, the people are there for the mission.
Oh,
Truth
this
is,
guy's an asshole.
really wish we could make use of the tech I work. It'll make things so much.
Yeah, what
So
was your
exactly
research
was
about?
your nanotech in space explore. We went from a humble
Okay.
startup to making headlines and taking our solutions to the front line with. You had, well,
Okay.
yeah, honestly. But I hope we're not going to sit around crying about it. There's work to be done. That's true.
That's true. I need to keep
Well,
my mind
let's
in the
get to
game.
it
This
then.
guy is a workaholic. I keep forgetting that. And I keep trying to make friends with him. What if you had a version of yourself, but you weren't friends? Like, is that possible? A version of yourself that you, here, have this rubber duck.
Hey,
I'm sure this will
I
build
found
our
this.
rapport.
brought it
version
on
of
this
yourself
mission,
that's just like
but
diametrically
thought that
opposed to
maybe it could
yourself
mean something
currently.
to you too. Marie? Marie Skwitkowska? Oh, Maddie's stress ball. Time for Marie to get back to her.
Okay. I made him happy. There you go, buddy. There you go. There's the qubit chip. We need some minerals for that. He's at 90% now. How's everybody feeling? He's feeling okay. Look, he's actually turning green. Calm, relaxed, and enthusiastic. Cool. All right. Dude, this scientist picture is like smiling so big. It's crazy. Okay, the Rapidium arc, I think that Technician Jan is going to get that done. I need to get 60 minerals as soon as I can. I really want to get the infirmary and build out for a doctor. There's just a lot to do. Let's go up and look at the dormitory as well. We haven't been in here. One optional task. What's the optional task? Oh, craft a qubit chip. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. All right. But for now, I'm going to go take a nap. We need more of everything. More storage, more resources, more research, more everything. And the Rapidium does take up space. It does take up space in our shit. Technician and scientists are arguing is crazy. Okay, let's go up there and see what's going on. What's wrong with you?
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
2x quality meals. I wish I could make quality meals, but I don't have the raw vegetables. So I'm going to have to side with Scientist Yawn for now.
This is the least.
Okay. But for now, it is 11 p.m. So I am going to have to save and exit the game. Oh my God, don't look at my desktop. That's terrifying. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will be back as soon as I can with some more streams and hopefully getting it together for some more actual videos, because I've got a lot of games that I do need to make videos on. I've been focused on other things is what's going on. But I appreciate you all hanging out with me tonight. I hope you had a good time. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the altars. If you did, please support the stream by dropping a like. And if you're not subscribed to the Spaceport, feel free to consider subscribing for more fun sci-fi and fantasy and RPG content, because that's what we like to do here. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Join us in the Discord, and we'll hang out and have a good time. See you later. Good to see you, Pagnate. Semiclept, all the good names. Have a great night, everybody. See ya.